Okay. I think that switched over fine. Or have to finish the house because I am determined to finish it. Because tomorrow, since I have to work so freaking early in the morning, I'm really not going to be in the mood when I walk home because it's going to be super hot. So I need to finish this today. Yay, we love it. But it's only 3 in the afternoon where I am, so we don't have to worry about that so much. Or we do. I'm just less pissy than most pissy. Mmm, pissy. uh, Red's in a mood. Because I'm remembering I want what I want. Go away, Pylos. I'm not talking to you. You tried to drink my water. Which, speaking of, I need some more water. Hey, more? I need more. Hey. Hey. Trying to con Pylos into drinking me. I know what I said. uh, mm, I want to use this toilet, but that cover's too dark. Okay. um, man, I tried so hard to just do this in one video, but tis was not the way. Thank you. It's my last video for the day, and then for a few days after this. I want to use the counters, but I think these could have a little bit of green in them. Well, not a little bit, a whole lot. To go with the walls. This has 3 counters, but not 3 sinks. Only 1 sink in the middle. And a mirror. Notice how I immediately forgot where the mirrors are. With the circle, because, you know, it's mostly the kids' bathroom. So that means make it fun. Uh-huh. Oh, they also need a place to wash their tuchus. We'll give them a tub. A nice cutesy tub. The whole house is cutesy, admit it. I don't know that it actually is, but I like to pretend. And I don't know how well you can hear me, but that's probably a good thing, because, you know, I am just rambling. I have nothing important to say. Um, I need a thing. Where is the thing that I need? This. So we're gonna make it bigger. Well, not that big. I just want to put toys in it. or even things that just look like toys, implying that you have bath toys. uh, every time I think about bath toys now, my brain is required to think of Stewie when he was having a bath time. It's like, help, help, I'm swimming at midnight like this because I'm a slut who's looking for attention. Don't ask, okay? I don't know. This could. What do you mean not cursed? It is cursed, but it's okay for a bathtub toy, I guess. And you know what? They can have a little giraffe too. What they really need is a boat. Um, but we do not have a boat. And then, we don't have a rubber ducky, but we have chickens. They can have a whole sea of little chicken. I tried to say chicklets and chickens at the same time, and it doesn't work out. Let's not. Moving on. Not really orange. Actually, I guess the wall is kind of orange, actually. It's just not that, vibrant. Turn it down a little. I feel like I was going for something cutesy, and I made this whole thing a whole lot more muted than it needed to be. But, whatever. I don't care. I'm calling it done. That's the kids' bathroom. You think mom wants to come in and clean up all the mess from everything that's in there? No, she does not. And she would because she's bored and works from home. uh, that could fit in there. But we need to go back to the single. Maybe this one. I noticed the kids' floor, it has a lot of green in it, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But maybe we need some more purple. Looks like we have stuff for mom. And the frame could be yellow, actually, for mom. Or did the dark brown look better? Have a little pop of darkness there. Yes, I find that acceptable. Kinda. But the brown, though. It's hard to eyeball it completely. That's pretty good. And we need some more curtains for the wall. This is my largest build. And I hate it. No, I think it's cute. I just would very much like for it to not be the way that it is. I kind of like those. It is placed on a wall, you whore. Give you a nice little stuffy there. All for you. I am realizing something though. You're realizing it too. I'm realizing it's so hard. Yes. That kind of matches. I mean, technically, they need more space because at the moment, the main way that you do homework when you get it is on the computer. So at least you know your kid's room needs something else. I haven't saved in a while. That's a problem. uh, right. I mean, she can have the same desk. Same desk, but maybe. Yeah, kind of. Make it a little bigger. Yes, but we want it lighter, don't we? I want it lighter. Maybe that one could be darker. Match the bedspread. Um. Hmm. Actually, we need more shelving. Alright. Yeah, I know. It's really. Because she's organized or something. Kinda. Yeah, I wish we could change the color of these books. She's a very avid reader. As far as I know, I don't think they can interact with any of those, but that's okay. And maybe one of those one chairs that I can never remember where they are. This. At least I think they can sit on those. I don't know. I need this one. It has toys in it. I can't tell if you can see inside of it or not. I thought you could. Well, that's okay. And Give her a nice rug. See, you can make do. I haven't even used every item that we have in the game. I need to pop with something darker. And there is... I can't remember where the item is that I'm looking for once again. Oh no, I remember. It's with clothes for some reason. A nice pink backpack. Because she's in school. Duh. There you go. It's not much, but it's something. Baby room is simpler. We're doing it. We're almost there. Remind me again why I decided, of all things, I usually don't do too much with the baby rooms because I don't regularly, um, save things as hand-me-downs. Sometimes I do, but I'm not exactly rushing to save anything for this one. Why? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with him. So I'm glad I didn't give them 2 kids. I almost did. But now I'm glad because then I would have had to try and think of something that was nice. We don't want anything nice. No, no. Oh, there's a latch up there. But no. A little pop of yellow. Some toys. Especially the educational ones. They do seem to help. Oh, you know what? It's a good thing, actually, that I broke it up. Because I still have to do the backyard. I don't have room. That could be our Papa Dark. Now, if you say it fast enough, it's completely different. I need a dresser. Actually, one of these. And even though they cannot sit yet on these furnitures right, we'll pretend he gets rocked in there. Even though it's not even the rocking chair. There's a rocking chair, but it doesn't look like it has any rocking ability yet. I'm sure they'll add it. And I'm unsure if you heard what I was talking about, but that's okay because once again, I'm more focused on what I'm doing than anything else. This can also be a pop of dark. I don't care. Oh. Click, damn you. Honestly. It's simple, it's basic. He really doesn't need much. Now we need to add the other painting area. It doesn't really matter, I guess, which ones they want to use. But I know what I wanted. Do we need bookshelves everywhere? No. I guess not, but... Oh well, we have them. Again, green for my babies. Extend this out a little. I'm not using much to place these around, so that way I know that they're working. I mean, aside from, you know, the typical bugs. And, oh, I deleted it. Oops. You know, I do not know where I was going with that, but that's okay. Can they have some sort of storage up here, I guess? I don't know. And different colors. Man, I could just see a... What's her face? Fish tank. I got there eventually. Right here. But you know, this is good enough. And if you're wondering, yes, it does work. I had a par that was using it. Perfect. Sides. Bit of touch. There we go. I know, I'm running out of ways to to make this look of value, but it's okay. It's okay, we're gonna get there. One way or the other. Man, if I want to play anymore after this, I'm gonna turn it off and let it sit for a bit. Sure. Why not? Kinda looks like a frat house. Just this specific section. I'll pretend these are art books. Sure, why not? Corkboard in the kitchen. For what? I don't know. Now I need another stand here for something random that they picked up at Michael's. Why not? Whatever. Honestly, I'm not sure what else I want to put in here. Oh wait, I know. It doesn't hurt to have your own treadmill. Oh, you can change that. I just assumed you couldn't. White's good. It's like such a plain, simple place, but I mean, you're gonna have plenty to load looking at it. Um, no, he should have some color up here too. Like that, a little smaller. Oh, can I make it any smaller? Fine, I guess. Well, it'll bother me more. I just want it to look like it's brothers. Yes, they're all brothers. Oh, I don't have very many windows over here. Right, because of that. One more painting, I guess. Ugh. It's so unnecessary. No, I want another one that looks like a poster. No. Says hello. Would you like a croissant and a coffee? Oh, I would like a croissant and a coffee, please. Thank you. Yeah, I know very little French. It's practically negligible. And my accent, don't get me started. You want to humiliate me because I had to make 2 videos for this build? Bonjour, je voudrais un croissant et un café, s'il vous plaît. Merci. There you go. I don't do much French at all. But you know what? I tried. I tried just because, oh my gosh, Red has had enough of this build. I hate it, but also I kind of like it. Now, something I noticed is that even though you can't click on these grills, sometimes when they're making the barbecue stuff, they do come out and use them. They have an animation, but they will also make the barbecue stuff on the stove. So you can put it, maybe you need it, maybe you don't. Eh, something nice and soft. I mean, there's not as much to put outside as there is inside. But at least you know where your kids are. I don't know. There, see? We did the thing. We'll give him another toy, I guess. I don't know. Is that everything? I don't know, but I'm calling it everything. Hell, God, that took way too long. And now we get to take pictures of it. Look at it. Look at my suffering. I'm gonna have to put that on Insta. So if you see it floating around, you found me. I'm pretty sure it's the same name. Um, It sucks though, because it's definitely not going to keep the landscaping, but you can see what I struggled with. I don't care. We are calling it an end. I'm just trying to get some acceptable views. Maybe from the back would be better. Down we go. Oh, our little pops of color. Of dark color. My largest house that I hate and now will probably play in repeatedly because I think it kind of looks nice. So, before we do anything else, we're going to save this. And I will show you, I think I showed you before. Um, Go ahead and zoom all the way out. Oh, no, we don't want to split the household. As far as I know, I haven't had a reason to test it yet because I'm trying not to get too invested. I mean, you can turn aging down pretty low or turn it off completely so that you can collect your generations and then kind of split it out. I think you're supposed to be able to have, one household has 8 members, but you can split it and spread it out some more. But don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure. It should work that way. They did a lot really well with some of these bits. But yeah, so that's how you split it. We're gonna call it Carter's Pastel Home. Okay. Now go in and hit this button. It'll place a lot. See, I have nice, simple things. Oh, you know what? I forgot I had that work in progress there. I don't remember if I finished it. Well, so we're gonna go ahead and upload that. Obviously, sorry, you just watched me struggle. It's a house. And again, the house I struggled to build. So there, that's how you move in and out with your whatnots. No. Should I? Okay. So what we're gonna do is go in, home page up real quick, hit P for photo mode. Now, my mouse has some extra buttons, so I have to hold them to rotate. Now, when you get out of photo mode, it'll put them right back where you had them. And you can pick the different animations, but animation's kind of weird. So, you would click that and oh, not that button. You'd click the text and you'd make sure that you have both of them in the right position. and then you're gonna change the timing of the animation so it lines up. Like if they're hugging, you want to make sure they're in exactly the same position so it melts together and you can make your pictures. Which sounds confusing, but people have made some very cute um, pictures just for you to play to collect all over your wall. Now, for some reason, those collect very nicely. So if you're, saving your household and you just want um to have your pictures there, those are usually just right on the wall. So unless something goes wrong, there. Give it a minute. So it's going to reload them. And now I was already in build mode, but if you're not in build mode, it's going to take you in there. Now, this is why I need my plain walls, because I want my pictures. So just go ahead and put them in. Again, like I said, just go and plus pair lives. Now, your most recent one is going to be the very bottom. You might be able to to fix that, or maybe you would change that on your actual computer. Just go into where the pictures are. I'm not entirely sure, so I just follow it like that. So we're gonna just stretch that out. Alright, I forgot Alt. Nice big family photo. And you can fit it in, but it looks kind of stretched out, so you're gonna want to even that out a bit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Although, maybe we do want a little bit smaller. I'm not sure how I'm going to line up the pictures. Nothing stopped me from going in there and fixing it again. But yeah. So you've watched me struggle, and we've come up with this mess, which I am actually quite fond of. um, I'm not so good with basements. The basements are a whole lot buggier. Now, there's some houses that automatically have the basements, and as long as you're building carefully, you can kind of keep it going smoothly. But when you're making custom basements, I guess you have to dig down in the terrain and then build inside of it. But I haven't really tried, and it's better to just build this way. So, thanks for watching all my nonsense. Like and subscribe if you feel so moved, and I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is. And maybe we can play with them a little bit. Bye!